Welcome back to Shaving Down Under. Bit of a different angle this time. Bit of an experiment. See if it works. See if it doesn't. Anyway, I wasn't going to do this shave video. I said, I've got nothing to talk about and nothing much has been happening in my life. But then I remembered. We've got plenty to talk about. You beauty. Brighton. The best football club in the world. Alright, just going to have a fun shave today. Love these guys. And McDuff shaving. This is their trail tobacco. Smells magnificent. Got the splash. Rolling with the Diplomat. And I'm using the last of this one. And that's obviously the Derby Premium Blade, which I've used plenty of times. That's nice, isn't it? Dispose of. Radio. So I've used too much soap once again. You know, for some of my soaps I don't really care, but for others I think, nah, don't make this one last, because it is a favourite. But in saying that, you know, I'm very happy to support McDuff Soap Co. They've treated me well all the time, and I don't mind dropping a bit of coin with them. Just doing some extra more. See, it's just like a coffee, a milk coffee colour. Lovely. Look at that. I've got enough soap here to actually probably shave all of the Brighton starting 11. Haven't shaved since Friday, I believe. Wednesday today. 1st of March, so pinch and a punch for the first day of the month, no returns. Oh, making a mess. Such as life. Okay, away we go. Well, Brighton played early this morning. I think it was only televised on Paramount TV. And I don't want to get a Paramount TV subscription for just the FA Cup, but there is a free 7-day trial apparently if you don't have an account. So I'm holding out. Bit of a risk really, but I'm hoping Brighton get to the final and then I'll take the FA Cup and then I'll take out the free 7-day subscription. I'll be able to watch them play the final. But then again, if they reach the final, well, there'll probably be quite a few sports bars that will be televising the game. So I watched a highlights package just from some random YouTuber. It was a bit wasn't the best uploaded video. They uploaded, but you know, they cut and just can't think of the right term at the moment. Their editing wasn't the best. You know, they were probably editing while the game was playing. So from what I watched, Brighton had a lot of chances. Probably the one realistic chance we had, we put away. The young defender that played for us, Van Heckel or some name like that. My apologies for getting that wrong. He had a header that he probably should have put on target. So really that was probably the other only chance. Stoke defended with like their lives depended on it, and no doubt they would have been parking the bus and then just trying to create chances to catch us out with intercepts. So, just getting messages here. Selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace. Isn't that a hassle? Not a hassle, but can I use the word head? Anyway, let's get back to the real stuff, Brighton. So Stoke had one real chance at scoring, and that was a cross, and the dude for a header, and the dude put it across the face of the goal. Should have done better. Probably explains why they're down at the wrong end of the table in the championship. So they realistically could have put it 1-1, and I suppose it still goes into a penalty shoot-off at this stage. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe they do return legs, but this deep into the comp. But the young Evan Ferguson just slotted away an easy goal from a brilliant cross across the face of the inside the small box, and just a brilliant pass by Matoma. Brilliant assist. You know what? It was that good, I could have put it in. And if you're a paid professional, you don't miss those. So hopefully, Ferguson's only 18 or 19 max. I think he's 18. So hopefully Brighton can lock him away for a few years. He's a young man who's potentially a very bright future as a professional footballer. But at that young age, he's got to not read the headlines and the articles and still just keep working on the craft. Talent, and no matter the sporting code, talent and exceptional talent can take a young man or woman a long way, but at the end of the day, the men and women who have long professional careers have them because of hard graft. There are rumours that Chelsea want to buy the complete Brighton squad. That is a joke. So as I said, I'm selling some stuff on Facebook Marketplace. It's not shaving related stuff, it's just stuff that's around the house, you know. And I have done so since I, just on and off, since I sold the porno shop. And my God, rarely is it just straightforward. Yes, I want it, I'll come around such and such a time, and they show up and they take the asking price. You either get a message, is this still for sale, and then crickets, nothing else after that. Or they offer ridiculous amounts of money, so you got to haggle. Majority of them all haggle. So after this shave, I'm selling some keyboard stands. 15 years ago, me and a mate, because we were in the music game to some degree, he's more into it than what I am, or was. So we were importing stuff from China. And selling. And at the time, we were sort of one of the early lots of eBay shops in Australia that were doing it. And then for whatever reason, we just stopped. So we've got this box of about 10 keyboard stands that nothing ever happened with them. They just ended up sitting buried in my garage, filling up with dust and spiders. You should have seen this cracking black spider that was living in the box when I pulled it out. Probably start of Feb. Nasty little bugger. So yes, so I pulled out all these keyboard stands, washed them off, got all the dirt off, the spider webs off of them. Now I've been selling them, so I've sold one, got 2 people rocking up the next probably 30 minutes, if that, 20 minutes, to pick up a couple. So that's good stuff. Sold 2 cymbals for drums on the last weekend. What an easy transaction. Both fellas knew what they wanted, knew that they wanted to have that, and they were happy with the price. You know, I'll take that because I didn't want anyone else to grab it. I wish it was more straightforward like that, really. Sold a shell collection recently. So that went to a woman who does arts and crafts, so that was good. She got good value for money there. So yeah, so that's my life at the moment. So I've been hanging out for footy. You know, Brighton didn't play on the weekend and I couldn't watch the game this morning, but Sunday morning in Adelaide, I'll be off to the casino again, meeting up with my fellow Seagull supporter mates, and we play West Ham. Should be a cracker of a game. West Ham look like they've recruited well in January, and will be a formidable foe. God, this stuff smells great. Real scent of coffee and tobacco. Probably one of the great combinations in the world, a cigarette and a coffee, amongst other things. Now, I'll leave you at that. Hopefully next week the shirts will be up again with another victory over West Ham, and hopefully I know a bit more about this house move. But we definitely got to be out of here on the 30th of March. We've got about another 29 days to go, and hopefully I know just what else is happening and whereabouts I'm at least moving to. My partner's got worked out accommodation here in Adelaide for her work, so we're going for a license to occupy with the people who are selling the house down in Kingston, and hopefully I can move in sometime during March. If not, I may have to move down to Bordertown for a short stay before I can get into Kingston, but we'll know more hopefully by the end of this week. Okay, people, I'll let you go. I hope you have it's hump day, isn't it? So I hope the rest of the week goes well for you, and we'll catch up with you soon. Okay, ciao for now.